Hey, this is Barry and Holli of the WQSP Morning Show. Thank you for listening to our podcast, and we want to say a special thank you to our sponsors. Allen's Lock & Key is there when you need them most, no matter the circumstance. They offer commercial, residential, and up to 95% of automotive vehicles for locksmith and key services. A veteran-owned company founded on Christian values. They can travel and serve where needed. You can swing by 2215 West Macon Boulevard in Gadsden or take advantage of their mobile service. When you need them, give them a call, 256-547-8100. That's Allen's Lock & Key, 256-547-8100.
No matter the animal, your pet is a member of your family and they should be treated as such. With the IP Hour Pet Resort Groom and Board, your pet will have a restful and safe boarding experience with indoor and outdoor area. Let our professionals pamper your pet with our grooming services to make them look their very best and make them feel right at home. Located on Alabama Highway 75 in Horton, it's always Yappy Hour, open Monday through Saturday, 8 to 4:30. Yappy Hour Pet Resort Groom and Board, 256-458-4650.
God, what a glorious day!
It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
I got this feeling inside my bones.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain.
Howdy, you crazy nuts, you!
Off from my city, off from my home.
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
I like him! I like him! We like him!
He's seriously crazy. You know that.
You pooped in the refrigerator, and you ate the whole wheel of cheese? Actually, I'm not even mad. It's amazing.
I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet.
And Holli.
Peanut butter! You want to know something weird I do with peanut butter? I like to put it with 2 pieces of bread and jelly.
That's not weird.
But I put the bread in the middle.
Good morning at 6:09, and that's Holly's creation there.
That's what I had for dinner last night.
It was.
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly.
What kind of jelly?
Grape.
Oh.
But I didn't put it on the outside.
No.
I put it on the inside.
You said you did.
I know.
You lied to the listeners.
I know.
Now, this was your idea. This was your little intro.
Yeah. I
One
like
of your favorite
it.
songs? Mm-hmm. Let's enjoy. Here we go.
Sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet.
That is a good feel-good song.
Yeah, it is.
Is that from one of the Trolls movies?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Trolls.
They had good music.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah. 6:10, going to be a beautiful day. Sunshine, 83 today, 86 tomorrow. Some areas close to 90.
Dang.
How about that?
Whoa.
Yeah, then the weekend comes in, which it's been better weather-wise as far as rain. We actually needed some rain yesterday, but the weekend could be wet. Saturday, there's now a better chance of rain. Actually, Friday, 50 to 60%. Saturday, they've upped the chance of rain to 70. Hope not, because a lot of outdoor stuff going on, including a lot of baseball, a lot of high school playoff action baseball. Sneed State's playing baseball. But, hey, it's still Wednesday. Maybe things will change. But temperature-wise, we're going to stay in the 80s. Looks like the cold weather hopefully gone at night. And it's a beautiful day again yesterday.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
We had another Secret Sound winner.
I know. I can't believe it.
Oh, the listeners, they're smart. They're smart.
Are.
They picked up another one. Let me play the secret sound for you, because we've had, 4 winners now?
Yeah.
And the latest winner is J.C. Hughes of Fort Payne. J.C. called in with Rod and knew that sound number 4, this sound we're about to play, this was from yesterday, was the sound of dropping a plastic cup on the floor. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, here's the sound.
That's it.
Now, the plastic cup we're talking about there was one of the little plastic cups that comes on top of a medicine bottle.
Yeah.
Or, the little bitty tiny plastic ones. Mm-hmm. But she said plastic cup, that's acceptable.
Yep.
And she went to $175. Way to go, J.C. Hughes of Fort Payne. So we move on to another sound, another brand new sound. It'll be coming up at 7:10. This one worth $100. And in case you're wondering, we're still nowhere near being through with the sounds. A lot of money to give away. So get ready. Brand new sound coming up at 7:10. And coming up here in about 20, 25 minutes, movie tickets, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. It's going to be showing in at Lucas Cinemas in Albertville coming up in just a few days. And we have tickets that you can see it first with us a night before it actually opens. It opens on May the 10th, but we're giving you a showing on May the 9th.
Yeah.
Now, you finally saw one of the Planet of the Apes movies yesterday.
Yeah, so I watched it yesterday. I loved it. I thought that it was going to be cheesy.
Right.
People walking around in animal suits. And, but it wasn't.
No,
it was good.
They were very well done.
Yeah, they communicated through sign language.
Right.
They could say some words. And
the effects are amazing. They look so real.
Yeah, it really does.
Now, some of them really were actors in outfits, but some of them were computer, generated.
You couldn't tell the difference.
No, this was about 10, 11 years ago, the one you watched. It was like the first of the trilogy. So imagine now the technology has changed so much. I can't wait to see the new one.
I know.
Yeah, so anyway, listen for your chance to win those. We have a Camp Chalakee, your chance to qualify to give your child a 1-week stay at Camp Chalakee will be qualifying for that. And we have more carnival tickets. Spring Carnival gets underway tomorrow in Boaz, and the weather looks great for that. And we'll be giving away tickets to that also coming up later on this morning.
How'd you know?
But first, things you need to know today. Can you believe it's a brand new month?
I know.
Now, when are you going to share your little May 1st joke?
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share it.
Go and do it now.
So I was scrolling this morning trying to wake up. And
do I need to find the music with this?
Yes.
Okay, now what's the song again? It's Def Leppard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was scrolling and I saw a meme and it was a calendar with sugar poured on top of it. And it said, pour some sugar on May.
I don't have the music, but so pour some sugar on May.
Yeah.
As in May the 1st.
Yeah.
Def Leppard song, pour some sugar on me.
Yep.
Pour some sugar on May.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's
I know
cute.
it.
So what else you got?
Today in 1941, Cheerios were introduced by General Mills and the first box went on sale. Cheerios went on to become much bigger than the previous cereal, Mildly Happy-O's.
Mildly Happy?
Yeah.
Then they became Cheerios. Boy, you're on fire this morning.
I know.
Yeah.
And the start of Tuesday night's baseball game between the Diamondbacks and Los Angeles Dodgers was delayed nearly 2 hours after a bee colony swarmed the top of the protective netting behind home plate.
Did you see the pictures and the video
I did.
on her Facebook?
It's wild.
They say they happened like within just 5 minutes before the game started. Nobody noticed it, so all of a sudden the bees began swarming.
Yeah.
And they had to call Ghostbusters or whatever.
No, they called beekeeper Matt Hilton.
Yeah.
And he turned into the star of the night for removing the bees. I don't know how you would remove the bees.
Very carefully.
Yeah. He was even chosen to throw out the first ceremonial pitch. Yeah, I know.
That is cool. So that's his picture on our Facebook page. Okay.
Yeah. The buzz started about 5 minutes before the first pitch.
Imagine if you're sitting there in the stands and you look up and there's bees coming at you.
Yeah.
And they're attached to the net that's near the... They said these things apparently just flew in for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And attached themselves to the net.
Ew.
Wow.
Ew. Bees are gross.
Yeah, like nobody was hurt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Ever wonder how your favorite entertainers and athletes made it from childhood to the spotlight? Join me, Nashville-based entertainment reporter Jennifer Vickery-Smith, as I chat with moms of entertainers and entertaining moms on my hit podcast, Got It From My Mama. You'll hear delightful conversations with moms of everyone from the Jonas Brothers, Luke Bryan, Kelsey Ballerini, Steph Curry, Travis Kelce, and so many more, sharing the journey from a perspective only a mama can share. New episodes weekly as we share the best conversations of family, faith, and fame on the Got It From My Mama podcast.
You know, apparently you're only supposed to say, "Oh, look at you. You've gotten so big," to children. Adults tend to get offended. You can't tell them that they've gotten so big.
I've never thought about that.
No.
That probably would start a fist fight.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, at 6:15.
Mornings with Barry and Holli here on Alabama's Country giant, WQSB.
QSB, Jason Aldean, let you boys be country, 6:35, a beautiful Wednesday morning. Sun on the way up. Sun is up. Sunny today, 83, the high later. Tomorrow, 86. So that'll be the warmest day we've had in a while. As far as overnight lows, tonight back in the 50s. Feels great this morning. It's 54 in Fort Payne. We're at 54 here at WQSB. Hey, don't forget, coming up Saturday, Keep Albertville Beautiful. We'll hold a citywide community cleanup. It's on Saturday beginning at 8 o'clock in the morning. They'll be meeting at the First Baptist Church in Albertville. Cleanup bags and supplies will be provided. If you need more details on that big day, you can always call us or go to our website at WQSB.com. We got free movie tickets coming up in a few minutes. I don't know what it is. Today's like one of those bee stories, bee story days. Because here's another one. We had the story about they had to delay the baseball game, the Dodgers in Arizona, for 2 hours because they found bees attached to the net around home plate. Here's another one. Imagine walking into your girl's bedroom and you find over 60,000 bees in her bedroom. Wow. Now, usually when a child complains saying there's something in her room or there's monsters, what do you think? You think, oh, okay, you're just
go back to bed.
Yeah, you've seen a little shadow, go back to bed. Well, this little girl, 3-year-old girl, this is in North Carolina. Her name is Sailor. She thought, or the parents thought, that when the girl began to complain of something in her walls because they had just watched Monsters, Inc. like the night before. They thought that she was just talking about something in the movie. That's when they also noticed, like the next day, they began hearing a noise. They went into the room, noticed a swarm of bees near the attic. They called a pest control company, and there was a monster hive, over 60,000 bees in the walls, and they had just begun coming out. So the girl was actually telling the truth.
I don't feel like 60,000 bees can creep up on you, though.
No.
I feel like there would have to be some clues along the way.
You would think mom or dad or somebody would have seen a bee in the house or something.
Heard something.
Yeah. They were, by the way, relocated to a honeybee sanctuary. About $20,000 worth of damages in the home.
Oh, my God.
That is scary. There's a video, a TikTok video we put on their Facebook page. You can look at it and see they're like in the corner of the ceiling, like in the corner of the room.
I'm looking at it, but I can't really tell, like,
right.
They've got it plastic wrapped off.
It's like they put, I guess so, when they were trying to get them down, get rid of them.
There's so many bees that you can't tell that it's bees.
It looks like it's part of the wall.
It just looks like a big black panel.
How do they just now notice this?
Yeah.
I guess they don't go in her room very often.
I guess.
How sad is that they said, okay, go to bed here. And she's in there with 60,000 bees. They're just so lucky nobody was injured.
Yeah. They are hurt.
Yeah, but check out the picture. Hey, something, we were talking about the seniors earlier this morning. We've had great response from the seniors stopping by the radio station and picking up one of our T-shirts.
Yeah.
Now, these are special-made T-shirts from Dixie Designs and Boaz. It's our Step into the Future T-shirts. You know, graduation, here we are May 1st, and some schools will be out in about 2 weeks. So we're honoring the graduates. We're doing a lot of things. One is you can stop by the radio station and pick up one of our Step into the Future T-shirts while they last. Now, we have about 60 left, I think.
Yeah.
So in case you're thinking, I'm too late, they're all gone. No, there's about 60 left. These are beautiful shirts. You can see a picture of these on their Facebook page. And it has to be the seniors to stop by. Don't worry, we're not going to put you on the radio. We'd love to have a picture. You can see a lot of these pictures on our Facebook page. So who are some of the seniors that stopped by yesterday?
Oh, we had a ton. So Taylor Cook, Carson Gable, Bo Brock, Maddie Moore, Kaylee Young. These are some, let me see. Lexi Word, Mia Fowler, Eli Morton, Baylor Gilmore, Kaylin Wallace, Mackenzie Pledger, Nathan Ford. Thank you guys so much for stopping by.
Yeah, and this, again, you don't have to be on the radio. We'd love to get a picture of you with your T-shirt and put these on Facebook page and just say congratulations for making it this far. And that's why we're giving you a Step into the Future T-shirt, and we're giving away $500 to 2 students. So some of the students coming in didn't know. So mom and dad, be sure and tell your kids that the kids can put up their pictures, and anybody can post a picture of the seniors on there. Go to our website, WQSB.com. CBSNFL.com, and you'll see the link. Upload the picture. It doesn't have to be a senior portrait. It could be any kind of picture. And be sure to include their name and what school they go to. And be sure and tell us something about the seniors.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is brought to you by Morgan House and Boaz, Just Dump It Dumpster Rentals in Albertville, Dustin Hornbuckle Agency in Albertville, Morales Nursery in Crossville, Revive Skin Clinic in Albertville, Bowen Veterinary Services in Sardis, and Alpha Will Penton Agency in Boaz. And coming up on, I guess it's 2 weeks from today, May 15th, we'll be drawing out 2 winners, one boy, one girl, and you each win $500.
That's right.
To help you step into the future.
That's huge.
You can do this on our website by going right now to WQSB.com.
WQSB, Mornings with Barry and Holli.
Time now for Holli's Pile of Stories, talking Olympics, the House of Dragon, and football. Talking football already? Yeah, there's a reason why. So what's going on today?
Peacock has announced a commentary series called Olympic Highlights with Kevin Hart and Kenan Thompson that's set to air during the Paris Summer Olympics. That's going to be hilarious.
I can't wait to see this.
I cannot wait to see this.
So they're going to be trying to find funny sides of things going on at the Olympics.
Yep, the show will feature the comics sharing their signature hilarious insights to recap the best and most unexpected moments from the games. The series will premiere on July 26th.
So what about you? Do you watch the Olympics much when they come on?
Yeah, I do. I love it. I love to watch the highlights.
Do you like the summer games better or the winter games? What kind of sporting? Because you got like gymnastics in the summer.
The gymnastics.
Track and field, swimming, diving, a lot of stuff like that, basketball.
Summer.
Okay.
Yeah, I like summer.
Good.
I don't know. I like winter too, though. I don't know. I'm torn.
Yeah.
And then House of the Dragon, the official coloring books, hit shelves on Tuesday, May 7th. It comes with over 75 original illustrations that fans can color, and there are lots of details to this book. The book depicts some of the most dramatic scenes from the show.
Are you a fan of House of Dragon?
Oh, yeah.
Not as good as Game of Thrones, I didn't think. But season 2 starts in just a few weeks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty. I loved it. It was good.
You gonna get your coloring book?
Yeah, I'm gonna give me one.
Okay.
And color those dragon scales.
Yeah.
And then CBS's NFL pregame show will have a different look this fall with 2 familiar faces leaving the show. The network announced that former NFL quarterback Matt Ryan will be joining the cast of the NFL Today pregame show, while longtime veterans Phil Simms and
Yeah, Boomer Esiason.
Okay.
I thought you might not be familiar with him.
I had no idea.
But yeah, that's a shocker. They're both leaving the show.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, they didn't leave because they wanted to.
Oh.
Pretty much told, you're gone.
Oh.
Yeah, so a big shakeup. All right, 6:53, birthdays are next.
Mornings with Barry and Holli here on Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
Ready for words of wisdom, the quote of the day. These are helping you to inspire, something to think about. We find these from all over. A lot of people are sharing these, and feel free to. We'll also put it on our Facebook page. So what's the quote of the day today?
So this one comes from Shonda Rhimes. She says, dreams do not come true just because you dream them. It's hard work that makes things happen. It's hard work that creates change.
Just like these seniors we talked about.
That's right.
Hard work. 12 years. 12 years you've been working hard. That's not even counting preschool and all the other stuff. So dreams can come true like you. Look where you're heading today.
Yep.
You always wanted to do this.
This is a dream job.
Now here you are. So if you have a dream, don't give up.
Get in my belly! Come on!
Make your banana pancakes.
Velveeta cheese in a jar. All the dreams have come true. Do you like Velveeta cheese?
I love it.
It is the best to make the Rotel cheese dip or even grilled cheese sandwiches. I love it. Now it's in a jar. It's the first ever ready-to-eat queso in 3 cheesy flavors: jalapeno, queso con salsa, and queso blanco. It's now in a jar. By the way, Velveeta is also introducing 2 new flavors to its shells and cheese lineup: pizza and buffalo shells and cheese. No? Don't sound good?
I don't think so.
Well, those are available. So if you want to see the jars and the details on the Velveeta, check them out. They're in stores now.
Well, Sonic has a new orange cloudsicle slush float. This new drink from Sonic features an orange cloudsicle flavored slush that has orange vanilla boba mixed in before being topped with more vanilla soft serve and then topped with more boba.
What is boba?
Boba's like a tapioca ball.
Oh.
They're really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
so they're like crunchy?
No. They're like, they're not gummy. They pop in your mouth.
Oh,
they pop in your mouth and then you swallow it.
Looking at the picture of this, they're all over the place.
Yeah.
On this cloudsicle float.
Bobas are really popular. I can't believe we don't have any in our area.
You think they're calling it cloudsicle because they couldn't call it dreamsicle?
Probably.
It looks like a dreamsicle.
Or maybe they just wanted to be different than everybody else. Yeah.
Well, they're there now. We'll have to try one.
Yeah.
That'd be good to try on the 10 out of 10 sometime.
Oh, yeah.
Or food taste test. All right, 726.
WQSB. Mornings with Barry and Holli.
Come on, man.
Mornings, come on, man story. Wow. A Catholic priest in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, used a church credit card to spend over $40,000 on Candy Crush.
No.
And Mario Kart.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. In the mobile games, he used the card for power-ups. Now, what does that mean? Like, just you buying stuff with like some of these games?
Well, you can get like special power candies that make it easier to complete the level.
No.
Yeah, so I don't know about Mario Kart Tour, but on Candy Crush, it's easy. Those puzzles are frustrating to try and break, so you're going to pay for the ones that make it easier to use.
Gotcha. So Reverend Lawrence, he was charged with theft and other related crimes. Detectives also discovered that there was an Amazon account connected to the priest, had used church money to purchase items like a fire tablet for his goddaughter.
Oh, God.
So it wasn't just playing Candy Crush or Mario Kart. Wow.
That's a lot of money.
Over $40,000. Over 40 grand to win these games.
Did he not think he was going to get busted?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Gosh.
Now, I've played a lot of games. I've never really got into Candy Crush, but like one from time to time. What was it called? Zoo Life? That we started playing. It wants you to buy things. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm not going to spend money to get me a tiger or get me food from my hyena.
If I had it, I would.
If you had the money? Yeah, but this guy, he was using church money.
That's not even his money.
No, that's so wrong.
That is wrong.
So wrong. But have you ever bought stuff like that? You play games, video games, stuff like that?
Oh, yeah.
You spend money on buying stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Like what?
Buy level ups and higher, like...
Special guns?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Holly.
Game packs.
Holly.
Yep. I know. I don't buy expensive makeup and I don't buy expensive skincare. I don't buy expensive shampoo. I buy games.
You buy stuff for games.
Yeah.
You play other ones like, Fortnite?
I play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
On PlayStation.
You buy stuff on that?
No, yeah, I have.
Oh, goodness.
I know.
What about Zoo Life? I've caught you cheating on that already.
No, I've never bought anything on Zoo Life. I don't have any money.
That's what I'm saying. I thought you tried to buy a Black Panther to compete with me.
It was declined.
It was declined.
Yeah.
Your card bounced.
Zoo Life declined my card.
That's sad when you get declined on that.
I know.
That's sad. It's 7:39.
Mornings with Barry and Holli here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Allen's Lock & Key is there when you need them most, no matter the circumstance. They offer commercial, residential, and up to 95% of automotive vehicles for locksmith and key services. A veteran-owned company founded on Christian values. They can travel and serve where needed. You can swing by 2215 West Macon Boulevard in Gadsden or take advantage of their mobile service. When you need them, give them a call, 256-547-8100. That's Allen's Lock & Key, 256-547-8100.
No matter the animal, your pet is a member of your family and they should be treated as such. With the IP Hour Pet Resort Groom and Board, your pet will have a restful and safe boarding experience with indoor and outdoor area. Let our professionals pamper your pet with our grooming services to make them look their very best and make them feel right at home. Located on Alabama Highway 75 in Horton, it's always Yappy Hour, open Monday through Saturday, 8 to 4:30. Yappy Hour Pet Resort Groom and Board, 256-458-4650.
Things you need to know, whether you know it or not. Holly's Knowledge Nuggets. So what you got today?
In a survey, 87% of people said that while traveling by plane, taking off their socks is the worst thing a fellow passenger can do.
Ooh. I don't know. I think there could be worse.
I can think of worse.
Yeah. I think the crying baby's always tough.
The pintos for lunch.
the pintos for lunch. The kicking of the seat.
Yep.
Yeah, the one who wants to talk to you when you're trying to just rest and be quiet.
The one that throws up on every flight.
Oh, we've got some where they pee on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's to the extreme, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say that socks is bad, but it could be worse.
I mean, that would be gross.
Sure, yeah. Ooh, especially if they sit right next to you. Some of those stinky feet.
Yep.
Yeah, so what else?
A survey found that 60% of kids have never experienced roasted marshmallows over a fire.
No.
60%. That's over half.
Yeah. Now, I did that. We didn't go camping a lot, but we would always do this at times, like build a fire outside, Love roasted marshmallows.
Yeah.
What about s'mores? You a fan of the s'mores?
No. But but I can say that my children have had roasted marshmallows over a fire.
Good.
They like s'mores, or they think they do. They like the idea of s'mores.
Oh, until it comes down to making them.
Yeah, and then they're messy.
Too much work. Too messy. Yeah, gotcha.
Close to 20% of people in a recent survey said picking their nose while driving nearly caused them to get into an accident.
No.
Oh, yeah.
So 2 out of 10 people have almost had a wreck because they were picking their nose.
Yep, you're about to be bumper to bumper while you're knuckle deep.
How do you lose concentration so much that you're going to have a wreck because you're picking your nose?
I don't know.
They're into it.
They're
deep.
They're focused.
They're a couple of knuckles deep.
Yeah, a couple.
I've seen it before at red lights. Have you ever had like a nose itch and you reach up and somebody's looking?
You, yes.
And you think you're not actually in the nose.
I do that all the time. I don't do it while just driving. I do it all the time. Like my nose will itch and I'll scratch it, and then somebody looks at me and it looks like I'm picking my nose.
Do you actually just scratch the outside, or does it penetrate the inside of the nostril?
It's the scratching.
On the inside of the nose?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
I think you're lying.
I'm not picking, though.
Yeah, but, if the finger's inside at all, I think officially you're picking.
This started out as you said, has this ever happened to you? And I said yes, and then you set me up.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to put together the pieces here.
You set me up.
And you're lucky you haven't wrecked.
I am lucky I haven't wrecked, but 20% will.
Almost wrecked.
Oh, yeah.
I just can't imagine somebody picking it so intensely that they have almost wrecked.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
just don't pick and drive.
Don't pick and drive.
Yeah, it's 7:53.
Barry and Holli on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
WQSB's Country Music News. Well, Garth has new music, sort of. It's same old songs, or same songs. I don't mean to call them old. Well, they are old. But for the first time ever, you can now get these on vinyl. These career-defining albums are available separately on vinyl. You get No Fences, The Chase, and Pieces, Fresh Horses, and Triple Live can be purchased while supplies last, and they are only making a limited number of these, so it's your first chance to have these on vinyl. So vinyl is really taking off again. Yeah. It had a big spurt about 5-6 years ago. Now it's taking off all over again. So do you have much vinyl at all?
I used to have a bunch of vinyl, but I've lost my collection. I
have too. I don't know where I feel bad. I don't know where they went.
I know. I had a ton. There's a ton in the back here.
Yeah.
There's a ton.
Yeah.
Hundreds.
May have to go through them.
May have to.
See what we want. Yeah.
Well, Chris Jansen has announced summer dates for his What You See Is What You Get tour. Other than his own tour, he'll be opening up for Cody Johnson on select dates. And he's a part of Poison's Bret Michaels tour that kicks off on July 12th. So here's the closest dates to us. Okay. On May 9th, he's going to be at the Grand Ole Opry House in Nashville. June 8th, he's going to be at the Peach Jam Jubilee in Clinton. June 29th, he's going to be at the Grand Ole Opry House in Nashville. And August 3rd, he's going to be at Ameris Bank in Alpharetta, Georgia. The amphitheater, not the bank.
Go see Chris Jansen. It's one of the best shows I've ever been to last year when he was in Albertville.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah. Speaking of Chris, here's his new one on WQSB. Morning's crime story. We keep getting these. I don't understand the thinking behind this. I don't like snakes. I hate snakes. I'm scared of snakes. I would never consider putting a snake anywhere on my body, especially down my pants. Never. It happened again in Miami at the airport. TSA agents at Miami International Airport found a huge surprise when they opened a man's pants and found a bag there. At least they were inside a bag. They weren't like just put down the pants. They were inside of a bag, but still, that's too close for comfort.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So
Smuggled
people
them in.
do know that they're going to be X-rayed when they walk through, right?
I guess he thought with it being a bag, they may not notice. There were little pink snakes. It doesn't say what kind they are. I have no idea what these are exactly. Have no clue. But the little pink snakes, they were then turned over to the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission, and yes, the guy was arrested.
That's disgusting.
If my job is to smuggle something in like that's dangerous, in my pants, I'd have to quit. Isn't it time to find a new job?
They're doing weird things down in Florida.
Well, if that was your job, they said, okay, Holly, we got you one job. I want you to fly to Miami, and here's a bag of snakes. You've got to somehow conceal them and get them into Miami. That's when I look for a new job.
Is it enough to pay for my Candy Crush bill?
Oh, the other story. The 40 grand.
Are they going to give me 40 grand for this?
How much would it take you to smuggle snakes in the pants? 40?
100,000.
100,000?
Yeah. What is going on outside? It's our recycling.
Oh, it's recycling day. Yeah.
Anyway, I would say it would take me $100,000 and I would smuggle snakes.
Well, if you get a call today, don't be surprised.
Oh, I won't.
Some drug smuggler says, hey, I heard you on the radio. Got a job for you.
Yeah.
Here's 100.
Yeah. I'm not commissioning myself out for other side jobs.
No, she's not.
No.
That's the price. That's how much it would take.
I really don't know. There's no way I could do it. There's no way I could put. And what grosses me out about this is that they were little pink snakes. Ew.
Any kind. I don't care what color it is. What if it gets out somehow? That'll be just my luck.
Yeah.
You're sitting on a plane, and you've seen the movie Snakes on a Plane.
I've never seen that movie.
Well, you don't want to.
I've never.
It's creepy.
Yeah,
it's creepy.
Is it a good one?
It's got Samuel L. Jackson. There's a lot of snakes, a lot of cussing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So no, I'd pass on that one.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I'll pass on snakes.
All right, time to give away some tickets. Not snakes, but apes. Planet of the Apes. Yeah, we're teaming up with Lucas Cinemas at Albertville, giving you a chance to join us and watch a special premiere of the new one, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Going to be one of the big movies of the year. It opens officially Friday, May 10th, but we're giving away tickets to our special premiere one night early on Thursday night, May 9th at Lucas Cinemas. If you can join us, you want to see it for free, be caller 10. You must use these tickets on that night. Caller 10, you are a winner. Call 878-8000, 1-800-233-1051.
Mornings with Barry and Holli here on Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
For Barry and Holli, sunshine today up to 83. As far as rain goes, there's nothing in the forecast today or tomorrow. If you have outdoor things to do, perfect time this weekend. Different story. Joining us in the studio, Matt Brannon. Matt, good morning. How you doing?
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for joining us, talking about Wounded Warriors in Action. Now, how long has this been going on?
So I've been on board with them since 2017.
Gotcha.
Wounded Warriors in Action was founded in 2007 by John McDaniel. So we've been rocking on almost 20 years nationally. Here in Alabama, since I came on board in 2017.
For those not familiar, tell us exactly what it's about.
So Wounded Warriors Nation serves combat wounded veterans. So if you have been wounded in combat, in any conflict, regardless of your age or conflict, you're eligible to hunt with us. And what we do is send them on an outdoor excursion, a hunting trip, fishing trip, things like that for the weekend. Usually the model is about a Thursday to Sunday deal. We bring them in, fly them in, drive them, feed them, house them. Doesn't cost them a dime. No cost to the veteran.
Wow, so that's awesome.
Yep.
So that's why I'm sure occasionally you do fundraisers and things to help make this happen.
Yeah, we do We do a couple a year. Our huge fundraiser we do is in October. It's our Tower Pheasant Shoot we do. It's a ways out. This year, over Easy Acres here in the Geraldine area, they're doing their Strawberry Festival. They're going to help us out this year and donate some proceeds. That's going to be Saturday, May 25th from 10 to 2. It's $25 per family. Comes with a bucket of strawberries, and they have live music, vendor markets, kid games, all kinds of stuff. So it's going to be an exciting weekend.
Man, you can't beat strawberries this time of year. Yeah. Now you tell me you're working on a bass tournament.
We are, yeah. So we host a turkey hunt here currently every year. We did our second event this past year. We're going to add a bass fishing event this next year on Lake Guntersville. We're probably going to house them down around the harbor, leave from there every morning, fish. We're going to team them up with some local professional guys down there. Devin Campbell from the Alabama Firearms Academy
Right.
is going to be heading that up. It's going to be a really cool event to showcase Marshall County here.
Now, as far as being part of this, are you looking for like maybe volunteers who come in and help you out? And
yeah, so for the bass event, we haven't really, just shy of me and Devin kind of putting it together. We haven't really partnered with anybody yet. So anybody with any housing ideas, food options, things like that might be willing to cook or donate some stuff like that, that's really what we're looking for. So.
And if somebody would like to donate and be part of this, can they do that also?
Yes, they can. They can go to our website, to wwif.org, WoundedWarriorsInActionFoundation.org, and can donate there. They can also text WWIA to 90412 and complete the surveys we're doing right now. Each survey is $2 directly to our event. They can do up to 75 total. And then also if they want to connect with me, they can message me on Facebook, Instagram, and get with me and do some local donations.
Well, I didn't ask, but what led you to be part of this, man?
So I was wounded in combat in 2009 in Afghanistan, and when I got out of the military, moved back here to Boaz, I was just kind of lost. I was in a pretty dark place, and you've heard of the 22 a day, I'm sure, with a lot of the mental and depression, anxiety, veterans deal with. And a friend of mine took me hunting, and I hadn't been hunting in years. I grew up doing it, but hadn't had a chance to in years. And I just disconnected and found peace in that weekend. And I call it God's prescription. And so I told myself that I needed to make everybody, that I served with feel this way. I need to show them, a weekend of peace. And so, I just did a lot of searching online and found Wounded Warriors in Action Foundation. I actually they took me on an event, and I fell in love with it. And I've just dove in head first, and I get more involved every year with them.
Well, it's awesome what you do. I think being outside is just healing in itself.
That's right. Just getting outside, in the outdoors, on these excursions, disconnecting from work, from family life. And what's amazing is, like, this year we hosted a group from Ohio, North Carolina, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Wow. I got 82-year-old Vietnam veteran to a 26-year-old Afghanistan veteran. They didn't know each other, haven't spoke to each other, never seen each other prior to this event. When they left, you would think they were family. They all met here in Alabama, disconnected from their busy lives, and just used a weekend of healing with like-minded veterans like themselves, and it works. We just call it the magic. I can't tell you how it works. I don't know the chemical process in our brains that makes it work, but it works.
Gotcha.
And I've seen it. I take guys on trips every year. I travel with our organization 8 to 10 times a year. So I see roughly 30 to 40 of these guys a year go through this process, and it motivates me and lights a fire under me every time I do it.
Well, you can tell, but just talking to you, it's special to you. Hey, thanks for what you do, and thanks for your service.
Thank
you. Again, tell them how they can contact you for more information.
Yeah, so they can contact me at 256-264-3715. That's my phone number. They can contact me there. They can look me up on Facebook, Instagram, just under Matt Brannon, or Wounded Warriors in Action Foundation. They can contact me by any of those means.
Well, Matt, anything we can do to help, let us know.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for having me on. Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. If you need more details on this, call us here at QSB. It's 839.
Barry and Holli on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
You want some easy money, huh?
Yes, that's correct.
It's time to dig inside your brain and figure out what's that secret sound. WQSB's Secret Sound Contest is back, and we're giving away thousands of dollars in cash.
Cash. Money. Cold, hard cash.
Ka-ching.
Correctly guessing a secret sound is more than just winning some easy cash. It's the thrill of showing the world that your brain is the brainiest, and that you and only you know what the sound is, and they can all just kiss it. WQSB's Secret Sound Contest is brought to you by
Morgan House, Alabama Comfort Controls Heating and Cooling, J. Leonard Henry and Company, Douglas Food Value, and U.S. Hydraulics.
It's the world-famous Secret Sound Contest here on the station that loves the sound of cash in your hand.
Oh my God.
That's awesome. I can't believe it. Oh my God.
How cool is that? Thank you so much.
Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Firehouse Subs Barbecue Cuban Sub features slow smoked pulled pork, honey ham, melted Swiss, golden mustard barbecue sauce, chipotle slaw, and spicy pickle chips. It's Southern barbecue with a Cuban twist. And to top it off, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. Only at Firehouse Subs. At participating locations for a limited time, Firehouse of America LLC and Firehouse Subs suppliers will together donate 0.075% of purchases in 2024 at Firehouse Subs locations with a minimum donation of $1 million.
Okay, RewardsBot. How much should people earn with free Kasasa Cash checking?
5.5% APY on balances up to $25,000.
Every month you qualify? That's so high.
5.5% APY, 5.5%.
RewardsBot has gone rogue. Free checking, cash rewards. Ask for Kasasa Cash. It's our superpower.
Open your account today at First Southern Bank, located at 1720 U.S. Highway 431, Suite 300, Boaz. Call 256-334-7117 or visit firstsouthern.com to learn more. APY equals annual percentage yield. Qualifications, rules, limitations apply. Rates and rewards vary by account balance and qualification status. Contact institution for details. Member FDIC.
256 Today is smart news for smart people. 256today.com is the place for the latest news on business, government, education, and community in North Alabama. 256today.com is a dedicated local team reporting the news that impacts your daily life. We live here, we work here, and we play here. Join us at 256today.com. We are smart news for smart people like you.
WQSB. Get the app and take us along.
Well, you got to. For we listen to you guys umpteen hours a day.
Love you guys, man. You guys are the best.
WQSB.
I thought by now I'd have it figured out. How not to make the easy things so hard to do. I bet that I'd be further down this road if I could read the signs that point me to the truth. I never planned on being nothing but a cowboy, but somewhere I picked up the soul guitar. Girl, all I can say is that I'm sorry if I get kinda careless with your heart. All the headlights, all the midnights, chasing all that empty, still ain't got it right. All the crazy, all the gypsy, I guess all I'm saying is forgive me if I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still learning to be human. So far I've been good at burning bridges. Strike a match and ride right out of town. Bless your heart for never trying to fix me, or quit me, or slow me down. All the headlights, all the midnights, chasing all that empty, still ain't got it right. All the crazy, all the gypsy, I guess all I'm saying is forgive me if I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still learning to be human. All the highways playing outlaw, rolling out of nowhere with the brakes off. All the crazy and the whiskey, waking up and wondering what hit me. Oh, forgive me, I really don't know what I'm doing, 'cause I'm still learning to be human. Still learning to be human.
WQSB Cody Johnson and Human. It's 846, sunshine 83 today. You know, tomorrow looks fantastic, sunny at 86. And beginning tomorrow, yes, it's coming to town. The Marshall County Spring Carnival officially starts tomorrow at the Marshall County Fairgrounds in Boaz. And we have 2 free tickets for caller number 10. It's tickets and 2 armbands for unlimited rides for one night. If you'd like to go, be caller number 10 right now. We'll give you those 2 free tickets. Caller 10 wins. Call 878-8000 or 1-800-233-1051. Here's Carrie Underwood's Out of That Truck on WQSB.
Yeah, I bet that shotgun headrest still smells like my shampoo. That mess up tape deck still stuck playing that mix I made for you. Yeah, that's my strawberry wine stain, my nail polish on the tailgate. So much of me left, I bet you must get deja vu.
WQSB, Carrie Underwood Out of That Truck. Caller number 10 just minutes ago talked to Jody Brogdon of Gadsden. Jody is going to the Marshall County Spring Carnival. Officially opens tomorrow night at the Marshall County Fairgrounds in Boaz. Going to be there for a little over a week. Jody wins 2 free tickets and 2 armbands for unlimited rides. We have a lot more of those to give away today. Mike will be giving away tickets plus more stuff, including Secret Sound. 10:15 he'll play. We're up to sound number 5. It's worth $125. Brand new sound. If you haven't heard it, no problem. You'll have a chance to call and guess coming up around 10:15 right here on WQSB. Before we head out, love to always leave you with a quote of the day, a feel-good quote of the day. Holly, what you got today?
This is from Shonda Rhimes. She said, dreams do not come true just because you dream them. It's hard work that makes them happen. It's hard work that creates change.
You're right. To be successful, you got to try. You got to make those dreams happen, but never give up, though. Just like our seniors. Thank you to the seniors who have stopped by this morning, picking up their T-shirts. There's still about 60 of the Step into the Future T-shirts for the high school seniors. You're welcome to stop by the QSB studios. We're on Highway 431 in Albertville. And again, you don't have to talk on the radio. Nothing like that. You can just walk in, tell us that you like one of the T-shirts. They're all free. They're courtesy of QSB and Dixie Designs in Boaz. And you get the T-shirt. T-shirt. You also need to upload your picture on our website, and it's our Step into the Future contest. We're giving away $500 to one young lady and one young man simply for uploading your senior picture. It could be an official senior portrait or just any picture of the senior. Be sure to include name and the school you go to, and we'll be announcing the two winners coming up in a couple of weeks. Now, thank you again to our sponsors for making this possible. Morgan House in Boaz, Just Dump It Dumpster Rentals in Albertville, Dustin Hornbuckle Agency in Albertville, Morales Nursery in Crossville, Revive Skin Clinic in Albertville, Bowen Veterinary Services in Sardis, and Alpha Will Penton Agency in Boaz. If you have more details on this, go to our website, WQSB.com.
WQSB, Mornings with Barry and Holli.
Allen's Lock and Key is there when you need them most, no matter the circumstance. They offer commercial, residential, and up to 95% of automotive vehicles for locksmith and key services. A veteran-owned company founded on Christian values. They can travel and serve where needed. You can swing by 2215 West Meegan Boulevard in Gadsden or take advantage of their mobile service. When you need them, give them a call, 256-547-8100. That's Allen's Lock and Key, 256-547-8100.
No matter the animal, your pet is a member of your family and they should be treated as such. With the IP Hour Pet Resort Groom and Board, your pet will have a restful and safe boarding experience with indoor and outdoor area. Let our professionals pamper your pet with our grooming services to make them look their very best and make them feel right at home. Located on Alabama Highway 75 in Horton, it's always Yappy Hour, open Monday through Saturday, 8 to 4:30. Yappy Hour Pet Resort Groom and Board, 256-458-4650.